Something's coming for me. I can feel it.
Series 12 goes much deeper into the mythology of Doctor Who. It goes deeper into the history of it, brings back some classic monsters and some very familiar faces from the Doctor's past.
Hi.
You can't be.
Oh, I can be. I very much am.
What this season is about is the individual characters going on their own journey. When does all this stop for you? The games, the betrayals, the killing.
This year, a lot of those stories have been about identity, what we mean by identity, what we think about identity in terms of ourselves and in terms of other people.
Whole existence of our species built on the lie of the timeless child.
What the Doctor discovers about herself is that it's possible she doesn't know the full story of her own life.
Hello, I'm the Doctor.
The Doctor goes on a huge journey through not just the future, but potentially through her own past as well. And I think it's something that we haven't seen before.
You always behaved like you were different, like you were special. And you were.
The original Timeless Child, which is the Doctor, is essentially the creator, or everyone is made from them. That is devastating to the Master because he essentially comes from her.